Hello everyone, we are back with Lordrush. Today we have one new event in the Lordrush and I will tell you something about that event. So let's get started. So at first you can go to the event option. In the event you can see this event Hall of Governors. In Whiteout Survival we have something similar and you can see it is 5 days event. In future you can get 6 days or 7 days event. You can see the day number right here. So what you have to do? You have to do some mission, some particular task every day. By completing the task, you can get some particular amount of point. You can see some point milestone. You have to complete the point milestone. By completing that, you can get some reward. I'm giving you the example. In the day 1, you are getting the task by construction, research and some top up point. Okay. So if I increase 1 power by the research, I get 45 point. Or if I do 1 top up, I get 60 point. That's how you should do the task every day. And some task for free to play, some task for pay to win player. Now day 2 we have some other task, play hero roulette. I will make a video what is the hero roulette. It is some lucky draw and there you can unlock one hero. Every generation you get one free to play type hero that come in the hero roulette. And if I play hero roulette one time I can get 90,000 point. You can check all the tasks yourself. I will show you example every day. It is the second day. If I upgrade my hero with the shard, the rare shard, epic shard or mythic shard, I can get some point. Or if I do some gathering, I can get some point. Day 3 I can get point by training the troop. Training and promotion both can work. Okay. I will tell you what is training, what is promotion. I will tell in my future videos. Day 4 we can get point by attacking the beast and the polar terror. The top up task is, it is here every day. And next day you can do some again power up task, power by construction, research and power up by training. You can get the point by that. Also top up point is here. Now the reward. There is something called season or generation. So currently we are in the generation 1. In the generation 1 we can get the Sebastian. This hero changes every generation. One generation is approx 90 days. But the generation 1 that is like 40 days. Okay. Generation 1 40 days. After that other generation can be 90 days. So this one is a pay to win hero but you can unlock this hero for free. How? By ranking top in this event. Here you can see daily ranking. Day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 you can see daily ranking. For daily ranking you can get some reward. Okay. This is the daily ranking reward. There is also total ranking reward. In the total ranking reward you can unlock the Sebastian. You can get the shards of Sebastian. You can unlock Sebastian. That is very difficult. I mean free to play cannot do that. Sometime free to play can do that. I will make in future video. I will tell you how free to play can do that. I mean very difficult. So that is pretty much that event. I told everything. So I'm giving you some example what we can do. I have already made some building and I got some points. Now you see I have to again do some research or some power up task. You can see the last task is not complete. Let's do it right now. I can use some speed up I want, or I'm doing example with the research. That is good. Let's complete this research. I got some point there. Also let's complete this research. I am getting some help from my alliance. Anyway, I got some help. You can see my points slightly increase. I can actually get more point. If I do some big upgrade like this one, You see, I start upgrading the building. I have speed up to complete this. I got some power by there. Now you see the last task is complete and my ranking slightly increase. My ranking is far behind, but you can do the task to increase your rank. Just collect the point. It is the point table what you can do and what point you can get. Like you see, I just do some research. I increase my power, I get some point. I'm showing you one more example. Look, my current point is approx 2 million. You see that? My current point 2 million. I will complete this one. It is complete. Now look at my point. Approx. Look at my point. Approx 3 million. It crossed 3 million. That's how you can play this event, Hall of Governor. It is the generation 1. Slowly you will get generation 2, 3. I mean, in different generation this event will changes. In generation 1 it is normally for 5 days or 6 days. Later you can get the event for 7 days with more difficult task. Now it is very easy. Here I want to tell you some very important advice. Many people do a mistake. As soon as they enter the game, they start upgrading their hero or whatever you want to say. But look at me. Okay, that is something else. I will make a separate video on this topic. It's called Drill Camp. In future I will tell you. Now look at this. I have the shards, but I did not use my shard. Okay, I could use the shard to upgrade my hero, but I did not do that. Why? I was waiting for this type event. You should do the same. It is some important advice for everybody. Try to save your speed up, shard, gear item, charm item. I don't know if this game we get the charm. I hope we get the charm in this event. So try to save the item. Do not haphazardly use them. Save them for 1 month or 2 months and use them in some big event. Big event, currently I get this event. Currently I get the Hall of Governor, but future we get some better, bigger event. So what you need to do, other time outside the event, you should save the speed up, shards or this other item. And during this event, on particular day, you have to use the item. As example, I am on the Hall of Governor event right now, but it is the day 1. I am not using the shard item. I'm waiting for the second day. On second day, I will use the shard. If I use the shard right now, I can upgrade the hero. But the problem is, it will be wasted. I can get some power, I can be slightly stronger by upgrading the hero, but I cannot get the benefit in the event. So I hope you understand. Always save your item for some event, and during the event in particular day, particular task, use the item and get point. I gave you example with the Hall of Governor, but future you get more event. Now why we save the item? Pay to win player can easily get top rank, they can get lot of reward. Free to play cannot do that. But sometimes free to play can beat the pay to win. Let's say one free to play player save the item for 2 months. Then after 2 months, suddenly in one event, he use all the item. Then he will get huge amount of point that he can get top rank. And top rank means you can see the reward. Some good amount of gems, shards or other item. That's why free to play save the item to beat the other players. This was the first day of the Hall of Governor. I will make some more video on this topic. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.